Hi everyone and welcome to Food for Thought, recording here in the Red Hot Blue studio. Today we've got Linda McCall with us, and this is a lady who has certainly got some diversity to her background. So welcome, Linda.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in, and we're lucky to catch you while you are here in Mackay.
Oh.
So just having a look at your background, I'm going to read some notes here because I want to make sure I get it right. You've got a military background, 25 years experience in high-end front-end customer service, worked for royalty in the Middle East, lived and worked in Hong Kong, and you've travelled to 70 plus countries. Yeah? Wow, just in that short period of time. So, I mean, obviously all of these experiences and diverse experiences have shaped the person that you are today. Was this how you planned your journey to start out, or has one led to another thing? Because obviously you've got quite a bit of different experiences in that mix.
Look, I think that I was just so eager as a teenager, growing up here in Mackay, to just get out and see the world. It was just one of those things. I'm like, I just couldn't wait to get out there and see what was possible. So
yeah, fantastic.
And I always had a passion for the military. It's sort of a family thing. So I did join the military as a young kid, and I think that has given me the opportunities that I never thought I'd have.
Right. And so what were you doing with the military? Did you study? Did you do your study through there?
No, I was a troop.
Okay.
A
Wow.
soldier, whatever they call them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long did you do that for?
I was 19. So.
Okay. And then obviously, so where did that journey lead to then? What happened after that experience?
That led on to my, basically travelling the world. So I became a flight attendant, an international flight attendant, and just travelled the world from there. So
that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, so I bounced around the world. We went as a high-end
travel agent. Flight attendant.
Flight attendant,
yeah.
But, business class.
Yeah, excellent. Right. And so through all your travels, has there been a standout destination for you? Is there one place that really resonates with you?
Well, I would say that it's always the people that make the place. So
it's true,
I would absolutely say that it's the places where I've had the most fun, or the places where the people or the culture has really blown my hair back, and shown me something that I've never seen before.
And so where would that be?
Oh gosh, I'd say probably Africa.
Yeah,
because it's very similar to our, I guess it's very similar to home in Australia. But I think that, Africa, and when I was going across the Nevada desert, I really, it just blows me away how humans can be so brave and so adventurous to traverse those, amazing
those landscapes and not knowing, I guess, what's ahead for them, isn't it?
I did it on a motorbike, and they did it on horse and cart, back 100 years before that, and they're just so brave.
Yeah.
People are very brave.
Yeah, absolutely.
and resilient.
Yeah, and I often think that, we talk so much about this day and age about technology and the advances that we've made. But when you look back to, centuries ago, really the inroads that, our ancestors made was quite amazing when they had very little to work with in comparison to what we have today. So I think that's exactly what you're saying. They didn't know what was beyond that hill.
Their adventure was just continuous. Every moment was a micro adventure.
That's right.
Just didn't know what
no technology that we have today. No Google Maps.
Yeah.
Wow. And so what about the royalty in the Middle East? So that would have been a unique experience, I would imagine.
It was an amazing experience, and I think it's probably one of those times where you learn the most in the smallest amount of time. I was there for a year working for the Minister of Finance and the Minister of Foreign Affairs on his private jet. And we were on call pretty much 24/7. So I think that came out because I decided to take a year's leave without pay and go and work in the Middle East. But it turned out to be a little bit longer than I expected. But I just, it was one of those the most excellent adventures you've ever had, because it taught me so much in such a small time.
Yeah, and I think, like you're saying, just the change in direction, 1 minute heading this way and then all of a sudden you're doing something completely different, which is like a journey, isn't it? So, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So now when I'm reading through all your notes and your qualifications, and even they're quite diverse, like yourself and like your travels. So you're internationally certified master coach, the diploma in Oriental Health Therapies, and a master hypnotherapist.
Yes.
Yeah. So have you practiced on your hypnotherapy on a range of people?
So I use hypnotherapy just as a tool to teach people that we experience hypnotherapy in every part of our day.
Okay.
And self-hypnosis.
Right.
So I use it as just a teaching tool to say that, to be mindful of what you're allowing into your space.
Okay.
So, through media and through through all different, say, touch points, I guess, you're experiencing a type of hypnosis. I use it as a teaching tool more so.
Okay.
And
in business
and
or in and in businesses or within youth
with business owners, I would use that if they were stuck in something, I'd get them to visualise something that they would like to experience in their business.
Right.
So it's about anchoring those awesome experiences that you've had in the past and bring them into the future.
Now, you also volunteer with the Startup Weekends around Australia.
Yes,
is that correct?
Yes.
Do you want to share a little bit about Startup Weekends with us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Startup Weekends are a really exciting formula of getting people to take their ideas and really bring them into a reality, basically. So over 56 hours, we teach them we take them through a process and give them the tools to build a business from their idea and pitch the idea, all the way through to pitching an idea to an investor if it's got legs. So the whole point is about validation and validating the idea and really, saying, is this a real need in the community or is it not? Is it just a need that I want to fulfill for myself? So is there a market for it?
Absolutely.
So the next one is in Rockhampton on the 2nd of June.
Is that where you're heading next?
We're going up to Early Beach and then we're going down to Rockhampton to mentor for the Startup Weekend.
And how long has Startup Weekend's been running for now?
They have been going for quite a while now. Startup Weekends in Mackay, I think we've done probably 3 or 4. 3 of them.
Yeah, I know.
And they're really beneficial because you find markets that you never imagine. So if you're passionate about getting your idea out there and finding a way to get it to market, or even finding if it is
viable,
if there is a viable product there and there's a need in the community, then Startup Weekends are awesome.
Okay.
And even if you're just going to experience being in a team to bring that product, you learn an enormous amount. So
excellent.
Sounds
like a lot of fun, yeah.
It is.
And so there's a website if people were interested that they can get on to find out some more information about
Startup
that.
Mackay.
Yes, really great to see these sorts of initiatives because I know when I started my business 20 years ago, I had no clue. I just loved what I did and I wanted to be able to bring that to the region. And so you embark on this journey clueless but passionate about what you're doing. And it's only through, time and employing people and, making mistakes that you learn from that you start realising, there's better ways to do it. But I think it's fantastic that there's these sorts of opportunities for people who are at that infancy in their ideas to get, the knowledge and input into what they're looking to do.
And also to know that there are people doing the same kind of something similar, or
you're not alone.
You're not alone in that journey. And quite often as a business owner, you feel like you're alone.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Now, rural women in business.
That's my passion.
I was just going to say, I know that's a passion of yours. Yeah. So, do you want to share a little bit about how you got involved with that?
With rural, I'm only just starting with rural. It's just sort of starting with Wire. So, rural women, we have been going, as you know, around Australia, connecting with these business communities and startups just talking to women and men. However, the rural women is more about helping women really step into their power and know that they have a system and they have a group of people that can help them through and mentor them through to getting their product out there.
Okay.
Because we do feel alone out in the outback, because I did spend a lot of my time in the outback as a kid.
Right.
So I know what it feels like to be so remote.
Yeah, quite isolated from the real world.
Even though we are so connected, we're also feel like we're not connected. You know, like
we're still social creatures by habit, aren't we? You know,
Mm-hmm.
and so to not, obviously, to not have somebody be able to pop down to the shop or get that coffee or go to a networking event is a very different mindset, isn't it?
It is
and I guess, like you were just saying before, like the startup weekends and connecting with people is how you feel passionate and you get that empowerment to keep going. If you don't have that, it is probably very lonely.
And it's like a culture, it's a community of people with the same sort of like-mindedness.
Okay.
So just making sure that you're connecting these people, their ideas, and making sure that you've got like a community of people to help you.
Now, we have got our quick, quirky questions.
Yes.
Try and say that fast. And I don't want you to think too much about this. Just
Okay.
first thing that comes to your mind, okay? So, favourite city?
Favourite city would be Alaska.
Okay. Finish this sentence. I can't live without my...
Motorcycle.
Favourite ice cream flavour? Chocolate?
With crunchy bits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they add to it, don't they? Dog or cat kind of girl?
Dog.
Dingo
dog.
Yeah. And given that you have, travelled so much, favourite form of transport?
Aeroplanes.
Aeroplanes?
Yeah.
And I know
flying.
you're a pilot as
well.
well.
A rich recreational pilot.
Right.
Flying, definitely. Any form of flying.
Wow.
Balloons, whatever.
Yes, I read that in your notes too.
Yeah.
Hot air balloon. I've never done it, but always wanted to.
Africa.
Oh.
Go to Africa or Chile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put that on. Thanks. That'll be great. Now, for everybody who does Food for Thought, we choose an item that we feel best represents them. So for you, because you've travelled so much, we've chosen the scarf to
favourite
Doctor Who,
awesome,
Tom Baker
I love it.
from the TARDIS and all of his travels. So you've got to put that on.
Okay, I'm on it.
And we want to know if you could be Doctor Who for a day. Look, you've even got his hair.
I know.
It's perfect. You are the female version of him. If you could travel in the TARDIS to any dimension. Yeah, so do I. I love that show as a kid. Favourite show,
especially
hands down.
The door as they're going through.
Yeah, I want one of those red phone booths in the office.
I know, definitely.
Where would you go? Could be anywhere.
I think I'd go to Necker Island and hang out with Richard Branson.
Okay. But you don't need a TARDIS to get there, though, do you?
You don't, but...
Cool. It'd make a grand entrance, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Hey, here you go.
I'm here. Okay. Anywhere else?
Oh, gosh. Well, just space, flying.
Yeah, cool.
Just the opening of the door and
seeing what's out there.
There's the galaxy.
Very good. Excellent. No, I love it. Well, when you go, if we ever find that TARDIS, let me know. I'm in it with you.
Awesome.
Yeah, cool.
Let's go.
Well, Linda, it's been a pleasure to catch up with you, hear about everything that you've jam-packed into your life so far, and I'm sure there is so much more to come. And next time you're back in Mackay, please pop in. We'd love to catch up and hear what's been happening.
Awesome.
But thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you, Jodie.
It's been a pleasure.